Welcome back. This is MLink, Mental Link Education Consultants, linking you with real-time facts and solutions about all your educational needs. Today I prepared you a very important segment on the transition to senior schools come 2026. Like you all should know, come next year, our learners are going to proceed to their senior schools. But which are these schools and how are these schools going to be categorized? Like you all should know, in the 844, schools were clustered into national schools, extra-county schools, county schools, and sub-county schools. Far from it, in the CBC curriculum, classification of schools is going to take 4 aspects. The schools are going to be classified or clustered based on the following 4 areas. 1, the pathways. Number 2, the status or accommodation. And number 3, based on gender, and then number 4, based on the special needs. This particular setup is going to see the pathways and the transitions to senior schools. I want to take you through the classification based on each and every category. Number 1, schools are going to be classified based on pathways. Which are these kind of schools? We are going to have 2 categories of schools here. The first category are the TPSS. These TPSS are the triple pathway senior schools. The triple pathway senior schools are schools that are going to offer all the 3 pathways: the STEM, the sports and arts sciences, and also the social sciences. Basically, these are the current national schools, the current schools classified under national schools. They are well equipped, they have got good facilities, they are well staffed, so they can accommodate all the 3 pathways. Then we have got the second category here, the DPSS. These are the double pathway senior schools. The double pathway senior schools are schools that are going to offer only 2 pathways. And these 2 pathways can only be STEM and another. Meaning STEM is going to be compulsory to all the senior schools. So there are 2 categories here. Category 1 is schools that are going to offer STEM and social sciences, or category 2, STEM and arts and sports sciences. Of course, if you have a school, your school director, you should be able to think about the transition ratio. The transition is expected to take the format of 60, 25, 15, meaning that if you choose to offer STEM and arts and sports sciences, then you talk about 60% transition plus 15% transition. Then you think about those who are going to offer STEM and social sciences, that is giving you 60% transition plus 25% transition, okay? Yeah, so let's look at the classification of schools based on status or accommodation. There are 2 categories of schools here. Category 1 is day senior schools. Now, these day senior schools are going to be purely day schools. Yeah? And then category number 2 under this particular category or cluster are the hybrid senior schools. The hybrid senior schools are what we currently call the mixed day and boarding. They are going to have both boarders and also the day scholars. Then based on classification number 3 is based on gender. Under gender, we are going to have single gender senior schools and also mixed gender senior schools. So single gender senior schools are going to be those schools that are either purely boys schools or purely girls schools. And then mixed gender is all about both boys and girls are learning in the same school. Then category number 4, based on special needs. There are 2 schools here. We are going to have the special needs schools that are going to cater for learners with hearing impairment, learners with vision impairment, and also learners with who are physically impaired, right? Then category number 2 in the same classification are the vocational senior schools. Now, vocational senior schools are going to take care of learners with cerebral palsy, learners who are deaf, learners who are blind, learners with cognitive learning difficulties like reasoning, they have very low concentration in class, low reasoning skills, low problem solving skills, low, they have got multiple learning difficulties. So that is the nature of the classification of the senior schools in readiness to 2026 transition. So with that in mind, then you have a way out to start thinking about which kind of pathway is your school going to offer. If you're in a position to offer all the 3 pathways and your school falls under the TPSS, the triple pathway senior schools, you are well and good to go. Now, you can be able to start thinking of the way forward. Get in touch with us, Mental Link Education Consultants. We offer you real-time solutions. Should you have any queries or you want us to help you with a talk on CBC and also any other engagement concerning the CBC transition, parental engagement, the teachers training, we are here for you. Thank you.